Well, I mean, my role before was to be on the bench and just be a good teammate and be loud and bring energy. And, I think it's almost the same thing. Like, I'm still bringing energy and being loud and talking, but I'm just doing that on the court now. So I feel like it's almost the same role, but it's just bigger now because I'm on the court. But lately I've just been getting a lot of shots up and trying to practice as hard as I can and how I usually do in practice. So nothing much has changed. I'm just trying to get this dub today.
I think that just goes to show how close in talent a lot of the teams in the GLVC are, just because GLVC are. I think it just goes to show that you can't overlook anybody. So we need to go in focused and not overlook any team that we play going on, because it's a new season. I mean, it's the new season every game that we play for the rest of the postseason. So I think just having that in mind and knowing that we have to have such a sense of urgency from the start of the game is going to be important. And just know that you can't let teams hang around, because they could stick with you the entire game, just like UMSL has the past 2 times we played them. So that is really important.
It definitely makes it a little more exciting knowing that it's such a grind with them, but I think I and the rest of the team today is hoping that it won't be as exciting and that we just get them down from the beginning and just keep them down, because I'm not looking for any more exciting overtime games, especially one that determines our GLVC tournament bid. So hopefully it'll just be a good game, but we really do want to play our best out there. And I believe if we play our best, that it won't go into overtime or need to be that close. So I think overall, despite the past 2 games, that we are the better team. And if we show it out there today, that it won't need to be that close.
Yeah, I think we're going to be really focused today. I mean, those past 2 games were tough, and I think every time we play UMSL, it's a grind, and I think that's going to propel us forward and make us work even harder today and be even more focused, because we know what they're capable of, but we know what we're capable of too, and we're going to take it to them today and not let up the whole game.
I think what I'm mostly going to focus on is just playing my role, whether that be staying aggressive, and I know blocking out and playing solid defense on a good penetrator on the other team is going to be important as well. So I think just being aggressive, keeping that balance, and also taking advantage of the opportunities that the defense give me are all going to be just main focuses for me.
In today's game, I'm going to focus mainly on defense. If I can keep Fletcher under 10 points, that's going to be a victory, a personal victory for me. So I'm just going to focus on getting her around without fouling and just really forcing her to take tough shots.
I think the biggest factor today is going to be offensive rebounding. They haven't had as many shots go in as they have in the past, so one of their keys to winning the games that they have is sending everybody to the boards. So I think especially from the guard position, 1 through 4, because I do play 4 guards, it's going to be really important that we get bodies and make sure that they don't get second chance opportunities.
I think one of the big things is last time we allowed middle a lot, and our help is always to the baseline. So whenever someone penetrates in the middle, it really messes up our rotations, and it just puts us in bad positions to defend. So I feel like that's a real big issue there. And also, I'd say just getting around the post. We might throw the double in a little bit. We're going to dig. So they have a really big, long post, and I feel like that's going to be a team effort as well to get her down and keep her from scoring a lot.
Well, I think our defense is going to play a key factor today. They've got a lot of girls that can score. They've got girls that can shoot from the outside. Kelly can do a lot. She can take it to the basket and she can shoot. So we're going to have to help off a lot and play some hard defense today. Also rebounding on the offensive and defensive side and taking it to them from the start and not letting up the whole game.